Hi everyone, this is Rebecca from ChemKnits, and I frequently get asked what I do with the yarn that I dye on my videos. And today I'm going to show you some of my finished dyed products. Now, the multicolored yarn you see in this hat and mittens was one of the first yarns I dyed. I hand painted the fingering weight wool with Kool-Aid and food coloring, and although this exact yarn is not on the channel, you can read about it on the ChemKnits blog. Now, frequently I use mini skeins for my projects, and I just dye little amounts of wool. And these often end up becoming Hexa Puffs. I have a long way to go. I think I need 1,000 of these for the quilt I want to make, and I only have probably about 50 so far. But these are some of my hand-dyed Hexa Puffs. I also like to dye little scraps of colors to be part of my Christmas ornaments. And not just ornaments, but many of the free patterns that you see on the ChemKnits blog feature hand-dyed colors that I create myself. I don't like to spend a lot of money on yarns when I only need a couple yarns. So I dyed this red here with food coloring. You know, this is the same multicolored yarn that I used in the hat and mittens I showed you at the beginning. And so some of these colors are featured on the channel. Now, as for bigger projects, this is a hitchhiker scarf that I'm currently working on, and it is another colorway that I hand painted using food coloring on a fingering weight yarn. And so that's what that looks like. And then as for my asymmetric dyeing techniques, this is my Denise shawl. And I dyed this using whole balls of yarn and then knit it alternating balls of yarn so that way the asymmetric colors would radiate down the shawl. And this shawl is one of my own designs and is available for purchase through Ravelry. You can see the link in the descriptions. Now, many of the other hand-dyed items that I've created I've given away, and so next I will show a slideshow of images of some of my completed projects that I've made with yarn that I dyed. Finger puppets knit with food coloring dyed yarns, hand-painted yarn with tulip tie-dye kit and the finished scarf, and then finally some hand-painted, hand-spun yarns that I knit into this baby pod for my baby's newborn photo shoot. I hope you enjoyed seeing my hand-knit projects. This is Rebecca from ChemKnits.